Hi guys, it's December 10th. It's officially my 44th birthday. Let's go find Alfie. Nothing over here. Oh, look who's over here. Are you an elf on the shelf? See, no, I'm a Maya. Yes. Oh, where are you going? I didn't want to disturb you. You gonna help me find Alfie? Let's go see. Okay. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh my goodness. Alfie's holding a little present. She's still in her fancy dress. She's got a little fireplace happening, a little Christmas tree happening. There's a present under the tree. Comet's hanging out here. How cute. All right, let's go give Comet to turn on the light to Landon. Here, Landon. Little cow. We really got to get you guys into Christmas gear. Okay, so today we had a really big snowstorm. It started last night, went into this, well, actually it started yesterday afternoon, went all the way through today, and then by this afternoon it turned to like wet snow, kind of rainy. It's really nasty. I wanted to get video of it, but by the time I got home from work and I had a couple of phone calls to make and things, next thing you know, it was dark, because it was cloudy, obviously, so it got darker earlier, and I didn't get a chance to get video of it because, like, the snow is crazy. I wonder if my camera can pick it up still. Let's see. Let's try and see if we can pick it up. No, it's not really working. It's all like slushy now, but yeah, there's a lot of snow. So anyways, the initial plan was to go out to dinner for my birthday. We were going to go to the keg, but because of the weather and the roads being slippery and this lighting is terrible. There we go, that's better. Yay! And just like Aleks had to shovel all the snow, which was really heavy snow because it's wet. His back was killing him. So we are postponing the dinner till, like, I don't know, maybe Friday night or Saturday night, something like that. But instead because, you know, we didn't have any other dinner planned to make at home, we just ordered some takeout. Just got burrito. I got burrito bowl and he got a burrito, and we watched the movie Carry On Netflix, and that's about it. It's now 10 o'clock. I want to show you my gifts from Aleks. So he got me some tree ornaments that I wanted. So one is this really cute heart, and it says childcare is a work of art, and it's got a little paint palette. I thought that was appropriate for me. And then he got me this golden curls ornament that was on my list, and I knew it was metal, but I didn't realize like how heavy a metal it is. It's solid. It's really well made. And same material, He got me this Taylor Swift one that says, "It's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me." And we got the 1989 Taylor tree ornament as well. So I'm going to have to figure out spots for these, as well as last year I missed out on the I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas Hallmark ornament. It was the hippopotamus, and I believe he was sitting on a drum. This year they changed it, and it's just the hippopotamus by himself. He has a red gift bow on his head, and then he's wrapped in tree lights and plays. I hope I don't get copywritten for this. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. Don't want a dog. I won't play the whole song, so hopefully I don't get copywritten, but that's the song it plays. So I have to find a spot for that in my tree too. I don't know if I mentioned, like, this year when I did my tree, because I'm slowly running out of room on the tree, that's for sure. But I have a lot of, like, ornaments that I purchased our first Christmas that were from, like, the dollar store, and they were cheap. Like, I have a whole bunch of candy canes, big candy canes, small candy canes. I have little tiny bells and drums, like cheap ornaments like that. And then I also have a few other ornaments that aren't exactly my favorite. Like, I didn't buy them. Or I did buy them, but they're just no longer my favorites. And I can very easily get rid of those. I already have parted with some over the last couple of years, but when I was decorating the tree this year, the way I did it this year, and it took a little bit longer doing it this way, because it used to be that I would just take out the ornaments as they were in the box and just put them on the tree. But this year, because I knew I wanted to make sure that all of my favorites had spots on the tree, I put first I did my Taylor Swift ornaments because I wanted to group them by eras. Then I did the balls, which I always usually did first. This time I did them second. Then once all the balls were on, then I started with the ornaments, and I started with, like, the ones that, like, I need to have on my tree, and the ones that I was like on, like, they can, like, I can take or leave them. I left all of those off until all the ones that I said had to be on the tree were on the tree, and then I would see, okay, I have room here, I have room here, I have room here, and I somehow, some way, I actually managed to put all of the ornaments. But now that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new ones, I will have to get rid of some, but it's fine. Then he also got me, this is so cute. We saw this at the mall, and he remembered and went back for it. It is a plush hippopotamus, and it also plays the song. You press his hand, and he dances. Oh, Maya's coming to check it out. What's he doing, Maya? What's he doing? He's dancing. What is that, Maya? What do you think of that? I really hope I don't get copywritten for that, but what do you think of that, Maya? Do you like it? Okay. I know you want to brush. You want to brush? You want to brush? Yeah. It's time for Maya to get brushed, and then she gets treats. And then we play, and then she gets more treats, right? Yeah. You pretty girl. Let me do my advent calendar first, okay? Okay, let's do the advent calendar. Here. You're going to come and join me? We got to open number 10. It says Marvelous Munchkin Land on there. What could possibly be in here? What are you doing? You little goofball. It looks like, are they stickers or photo cards? Oh, actually, they're little, yeah, they're little mini, like, note cards. So we've got one of the Tin Man. We've got one of the Cowardly Lion. And we have one of the Scarecrow. Cool. So they're just little blank note cards. Interesting. All right. That is day 10 of Advent. Very cool. So, as a lupus patient who takes hydroxychloroquine every day, and I've been taking that since I was diagnosed in 2010, I have to get an annual eye exam because over time, hydroxychloroquine can potentially do damage to your eyes. Most people, it doesn't happen, but it can happen. So once a year, I have to see an ophthalmologist, and I was supposed to see them back in August, but I decided to reschedule the appointment because I had just gotten out of the hospital. Like, I was off work for 3 weeks, and then I had follow-up appointments with doctors where I had to switch around my work schedule, like 2 weeks in a row or something like that. And if I had kept the eye doctor appointment, it would have meant doing another week of rearranging my schedule. And I just didn't want to inconvenience the family any more than I already had. I mean, they've been great about everything, but I was like, no. Plus I was just like still dealing with fatigue and still recovering, and I just was like, I don't want to like go to so many appointments unless they were unless they were appointments that had to do with what I was in the hospital for. Those were important. Those took priority. So the next appointment they could get me in was December 12th. I had every intention of keeping that. However, today I was like, I really don't feel like going to that appointment on Friday because it is, well, we've just been dumped with a bunch of snow, and the timing of the appointment is smack dab in the middle of the day. So I'm not going to have much time before my appointment to where I have to leave to allow enough time to get there. And then it's a long appointment. Like, usually it's about an hour, maybe a little over an hour. So like, I won't get home until like close to dinner. And I'm like, that's a whole day shot. And it's close to Christmas, and I have to get gifts wrapped. I have to get Christmas cards done still. I don't think I'm going to get around to making cards this year. I will make a card for my grandmother. That for sure I will. But that'll probably be the only handmade card I do this year because I just don't have time. And like, Christmas is 2 weeks away, and I need to get the cards mailed. So I'm going to have to do boxed cards. Hopefully I have enough on hand. Otherwise, I'm going to have to make a run to the store to get more boxed cards. Anywho, I have to get those done, and I got to get dolls dressed for the party. So it's just like, you know what? I want all day Friday and all day Saturday to get stuff done. Plus, the Taylor Swift documentary is on Friday, and the new version of the Eras Tour movie is on Friday as well. So I want time to get stuff done and then sit down and enjoy watching that. So I'm like, I just called them up when I got home and was like, I need to reschedule this. And thankfully this time they were able to like give me a new appointment soon, so I don't have to push it out another few months. It is now January 9th, so yay. So that's what I'll do. I know you want I know you want your stuff. Okay. Okay. We will do that. All right, guys. I'm going to get going on this video. I think it's long enough. And otherwise, I would have probably inserted some extra footage from pre-recorded stuff. But I think that's it for today. Just a quick little birthday vlog. I just wanted to relax tonight. And I might throw in a Christmas show before I go to bed. I was going to watch, right now I'm watching The Resident on Netflix, and I was going to watch an episode of that, but I think I might throw on like one of my Christmas shows, like maybe The Grinch. One of those short things, like The Grinch or Frosty the Snowman or something. I don't know. Then again, I like to put on those short little Christmas specials when I'm gift wrapping, so maybe I'll wait till then. Maybe I'll put them on like I usually do when I'm gift wrapping. I don't know. We'll see. But thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!